Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with Brother Jules, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you better than big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and Tampa Bay. Now into the box, Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Buxton.
First pitch of the inning is taken. Low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Ground ball left side. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. So bases are empty with one gone. And up steps Hank Aaron. And now the first pitch. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Aaron brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
The third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be two. Turner's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Annie, the center field
from the stretch.
Byron.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Scooped up. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. That'll bring in Nick Solak. a deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Donaldson has a play. 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. At the plate now is Marco Luciano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And that's in there. 2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's running. And he falls behind 0-2. And a sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. In now, Jason Dominguez. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he fouls this one off.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line drive base hit. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
The right field.
So now to the plate, Eric Davis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs already home here. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now Got in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Burns with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
No pitcher.
Next up, Joe Musgrove. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Throw to first with time to spare in the second. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. 9-1-2 due up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Buxton is right there, 1 down. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
Hey, not too many guys in the game have the strength to take a breaking ball and drive it out the other way. I know that one sliced just a little bit foul, but he's got to feel good about where his swing is right now.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now here is Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Buxton.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the next to bat will be Nick Solak. He popped out in his first trip. No balls and a strike to count. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. At the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled off. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Mike Piazza. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Piazza with a big swing, and a ball sent out to deep left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The left fielder, Shohei.
Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here. Now it'll be Josh Donaldson as we begin the top of the 4th.
For New York, the third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Back up the middle, reined in. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Next up is Marco Luciano. He singled in his first AB. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis is there, 2 down. Into the box, Salvador Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced He's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeJong.
The shortstop, Paul DeJong.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a drive by DeJong. This ball is hit well to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir
Pedro Martinez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as well.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Eric Davis.
The batter, number 24.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Martinez is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
25, Byron.
Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Nick Solak.
The second baseman.
He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Into the box now, Byron Buxton, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is ready to go. The last half. Broadcasting from under the roof of Lone Depot Park as we ready for game time. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Tampa Bay and Tampa Bay. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. That'll bring in Nick Solak.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nick Solak.
On a line, that's a base hit. At the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. No balls and 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Ready on 0-2. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. pulls this one in the air out to left. Alvarez is there to put it away and finally put an end. And now Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with the bomb.
And now pitch on the way.
The second baseman. Whoa.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Kopech has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting third. The third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tim Anderson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. So now here is Eric Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 44.
Here's a pop-up now. Davis takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Next to hit, Michael Kopech.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Kopech.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Buxton.
Byron Buxton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Here we go, Julio.
So now to the plate, Salvador Perez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle, right to him. And that's out number 1. Digging in next, Willy Adames.
Not shortstop. Willy Adames.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting seven. The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Niko Goodrum. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Nearly got the inside but ruled a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 3-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. Adames stands at first with one out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Digging in will be Nick Solak as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. One away here to begin the third. Up next, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, jog back to the dugout. That can get...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Standing in now, Mike Piazza. And it's fouled away. He collected a base hit his first time up. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And he fouls this one off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Fouled off. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Bottom of the third now, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The pitcher.
So stepping in is Michael Kopech. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now back.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo. Each Oh my gosh, oh my kase. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, ride the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Matic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Tampa Bay and Cleveland. So now here is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. Gloved by Banks. To second for one, on to first to complete the double play. Stepping in next, Justin Turner.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. On the ground to the left side. There to take it is Chipper. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready now is Joe Random. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Guinea Pigs, the left fielder, Joe.
Set and the pitch.
Random.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Now at the plate is Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses there. 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mike Piazza. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Ew, it's that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the AB now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Ohtani can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, David.
He's set. Here it comes. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to bat will be Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
Now the first pitch.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit is Steve Finley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lays off 2-2 now. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Next it'll be Eric Davis.
Number 44.
Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, Corbin Burns.
Number 39. Corbin Burns.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Leading off for the Guinea Pigs.
First pitch on its way.
Mike.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And now pitch on the way. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 out, bases empty. And batting next will be Alfonso Soriano. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. And now in the box, Oral Hershiser. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Solak grabs it to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Byron Buxton. Now here it comes.
The center fielder.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So bases are empty with one out now. And that means Nick Solak will dig in. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Justin Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Finley is there, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Joe Random.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging to throw. Got him as Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? Bases empty, 2 away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. And he popped him up. Ortiz into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Shohei Ohtani goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Ernie Banks. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. 0-1, here's the pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled off. A full count, 3-2 to Banks.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out from the stretch.
Finley.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ohtani waits on it. 1 away. Next, here is Mike Piazza. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now back. The second baseman.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Skied into straightaway right. Davis is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Next to stand in is Oral Hershiser. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. This one's down to third. Turner has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in is Eric Davis. Flew out last time up. Hershiser's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here now is the pitcher, Corbin Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joe Random singled in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Ohtani, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. Solak is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
2 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
The center field.
And it's fouled away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike, but no chance to recover. Buxton is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Soriano ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. The wall. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now back.
At the plate now, Mike Piazza. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hershiser into the windup. Here's the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
First delivery to him. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David Ortiz. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ernie Banks. Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and they take the lead. It's gone.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Steve Finley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1, here it comes.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No outs, nobody on. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Davis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And Stepping in, Mike Piazza delivered an RBI single last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone. First pitch on its way. Alfonso Soriano stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the eighth. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And Chipper can't come up with it. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Now at the plate, here is Eric Davis trying here to plate the tying run from second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. DeYoung stands at third with one gone in the inning. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! And that two-run home run delivers an eighth-inning lead. Ryan Plesko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryan Plesko.
Hershiser's ready. Here comes the first pitch. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's Byron Buxton now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 the count now. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Fouled away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Chris Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Chris Martin.
Shohei Ohtani will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First delivery to him. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Joe Random. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number
Stepping
27.
up is Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Dan Plesac takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. In now, Chipper Jones as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Number 34.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz as he'll take a look at ball 1. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Davis is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up to middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Into the box, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. So base is empty now after the double play, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza. First pitch on the way as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Shortstop, Ernie.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So next to hit is Steve Finley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouls it up 1-1. One out, nobody on. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3 balls and a strike to Finley.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Mike Piazza. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Matt Barnes comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Here's the first pitch to him. A 1 pitch on its way. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Finley, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. So look at Finley, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. And it's fouled away. 2 out with a man at first. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Ken Griffey Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Yeah, Griffey Jr.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over, and it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Anteaters came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Corbin Burns earns the victory on the mound. Oral Hershiser racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne. I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent. Show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 team ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, don't say on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, that ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. Green it up like Ben Way Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind.
I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill.
Taste. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
for baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the Durham Bulls. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Julio Teheran gets the ball for the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Random. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. Yeah. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So now here is Luis Angel looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And now the runner's trying for third. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So no runs on 1 base hit. Next to dig in, Jason Irizarry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 0-2 pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's in there. Base hit. Booker rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk.
So here is Joe Random. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
From the belt, kicks and deals. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first. Now into the box, Joe Random. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. At the plate now is Joe Random. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throwing to second. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Now at the plate, Joe Random doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Michael Kopech claims the win out of the evening.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect song. I feel so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright,
As he continues to play well.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this. We've got baseball on the show. Luis Patino is on the mound for game 2.
Ball 4, take your base. 3, keep staying. Ball 4, take your base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the ball, number 30.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Hunter Schreiber claims the win out of the pen, his first. Johan Campos hammers down the save, his first of the year. Rosendin. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Charlotte Knights and the Durham Bulls. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming.
You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Defense. Out. 3.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Bulls took the lead in the...
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena.
they came alive. At the same time, I play my side man. Literally, I was left lonely inside on the physical side of my miracles died. 2012, gives that plenty go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, that was freaking from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curve. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting.